And just because like I said, I did say I was going to do it, but here's Brawl with the new leg things. We gotta put it back a little bit to kind of give it a little bit more of a heel. And stand up nice and straight because he does have fiddly legs. And wouldn't you know it, they actually work! The heels actually fucking work! Well, I guess I know what's the skit for this one. Nah, it's gonna be the beginning of the video, just a teaser, because, I don't have time for this. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate1987, and today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. Then again, it is pretty much still the same exact shit that we do, Transformers reviews and whatnot. But this is something different in the fact that I got this from AliExpress. It's my first time using AliExpress, and, as you know, today, I got this about an hour ago, but I haven't opened it yet because today, as of this recording, is PulseCon, so I was looking at the reveals, and I'll probably talk a little bit more about those later, but for the time being, let's get this open, shall we? I'll probably have to go and get scissors, so be right back. Okay, I'm back with scissors. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Alright. Take it out. You guys don't know what's in here. I do. I got this for cheap. Ah, shit. I really should have my setup, but right now I'm a bit too lazy to do it. Yeah, real freaking unprofessional. Give me a sec. Okay, so I got it open, and it's in 2 bubble wraps. Not 1, 2. Ah. Come on. Give me a moment. Okay, so as you can see, it looks like a package or something, right? Well, it is indeed a package of something. I don't know why I'm speaking so dumbly, but get off. This is something that I've been wanting for a little while now, ever since I got this guy. This is also the cheapest version of this on this market. I'm sorry, what? This ain't the TK kit? What? Hold up. Hold up a moment. Okay, so the listing said that I got the Takara version. They sent me the version that I have. What? No, get out. Get the fuck out. No. Hold the hell up. No, no. No, the listing said the Takara version. What? Oh my god, well that just changed things entirely. I got the special, I got the SDCC version. No, wait, no. SP, but yeah, this is still the is it? I can't tell if this is the Sakara version or not. Like, I don't know. Oh, sorry for the poor camera angle, but oh my god. Yeah, this is. Is this the SPTF? This is all-inclusive instructions in there. That's nice. Oh my god, all the parts are there. Nothing's broken. What in the name of Primus? What? It says the SP kit. What does the SP kit look like? Hold up, I'm actually gonna look it up right now. What the hell? I thought it was the Takara kit. No, they sent me the what? What is this? Hold on. I give me a moment. Okay, quick update. I'm looking through the website right now. It seems like this is actually still the Takara version. It's just that they put the wrong packaging on. I guess that's it, cuz I look at this, then I look at the back, and I'm like, yeah, the colors don't exactly match up to what they're saying on the front. Like, I don't know. I really do not know what the fuck is going on with this kit. Give me a moment. Sorry about that. Anyways, it seems like they sent me all of the stuff for the premium, I guess, like the Takara version. Then with the rotor tail for Vortex, it seems like like a darker version of the retail tail, per se. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it does to me, at least. But yeah, like I wasn't expecting. Like this is still like I'm looking through videos right now, and it turns out this is still the Takara kit. It's just branded wrong. But I thought I actually got the. I'm still surprised by this, because this is quality right here. This is quality from what the heck is it? AliExpress. This is quality right here. This is what I expect to see from trying something new for AliExpress, and sure enough, I'm just wow. So let's just go over what's quickly in the kit before I even open it in the first place. So we have a new back piece, 2 new guns for some unknown reason. We have feet, new feet for Brawl, thank God. 2 new hands, though they're not posable, they're just static. We got wheels, 2 big ass feet. We got a shoulder slash piece for shoulder slash cockpit piece for blast off. We got a tail piece for Vortex. We have what essentially amounts to 2 different hand things for the combined form. We have a crotch plate, we have a chest plate, we have the flamethrower, and we have some extra connecting pieces for the back piece, and of course the chest piece. Yeah, this is what you get in the set, and for essentially I basically got this for. Did I get this for the retail price, or did I get it for less? I'm not sure. I'm really not, but like, I'm glad I have this. I really am. Now to put it on my Bruticus, which yeah, it really does need some fixing. So, we'll be back in a little bit, and by that I mean after a couple gosh darn videos, and we'll actually get to put together this guy. Also, because no doubt the box is gonna be destroyed by the time I get this thing out, I'm gonna do the bio now. So, having survived many battles in its early form, the need to switch limbs was no longer necessary. Instead, increased stability, grip strength, and torso shields were forged. With additional firepower from his massive back cannons and flamethrower, and even a new trailer to transport for his crew, he started to become known by his foes as Boosticus. As individuals, they are strong, but combined, they are invincible. Boosticus plays at the top levels of the game. He will not fall during the battle of his planet. He will dominate and win. So, as you can see, these are the stats compared to the standard and then boosted. I really like that. So, yeah, now I'm going to take it out of the package. So, after the fact that we just unboxed it about like a month ago or whatever, it is what it is. Well, we're putting the upgrade kit on. Now, I know, I'm supposed to combine these first, but at the same time, I've been wondering, what if we did both in one video, you know? Besides, this combiner's really easy, but the upgrade kit just makes things a whole lot better. Also, the only other upgrade kit is the Parts Formery Voyager class Onslaught Microblaze, and I ain't paying $1,000 for that shit. Yeah, that's the biggest price I've seen it on is $1,000. I'm not getting that shit. Hell no. I'm okay with what I have. So, because these are very well weathered and custom painted. I love it. I don't give a shit. Also, it broke. Yeah, that was after the first transformation and taking apart. But speaking of which, let's just, you know, let's put it on the thing. Like, first of all, we're going to put it on Brawl. So we got these. These are actually going to become his, I guess, levitators in vehicle mode. It's also going to be his feet, I guess, stand in robot mode. So now it looks like he's actually floating, which is a very neat touch for it. For Blast Off, even though this is for combined form, I also usually do it for vehicle form, is you just simply tab this onto here. And it's a little bit hard to get it lined up properly. You just gotta slide it in. That's what you gotta do. So, there you go. And yeah, the colors aren't exactly totally matching because this is actually the Japanese version, not the special edition that they made specifically for the SDCC/Platinum. So yeah. Nowhere for the I'm maybe wondering where the other stuff gonna go. Well, we also got something for Vortex as well. He is going to get a little. It's going to clip right around here. If I could line it up right. Damn it. On top of that, my leg hurts, so yeah. This is going to be an actual pain, for real. Like that. See? And it does not interfere with the blades at all, as long as you have it flat. So, yeah. There you go. And then, You might be wondering, what's for Swindle? Well, Swindle just gets 2 pathetic guns. Because, like himself, he is pathetic. Where's the other one? Ah, shite. Where is the other gun? Well, looks like for now he only gets 1 gun, because I cannot find the other. I'll probably have to find it off screen, but, yeah, all they do is just plug in right here. There's a little slot, and there's a little peg, and you just... Better to do it when it's not on the thing, because, you know, Swindle can be an ass. But, yeah. And it just makes his gun a little bit more stupid. Like, why? Like, I don't understand why they chose guns, and why they couldn't have done something like, say, the Shockwave, blaster mode. But, you know what? It is what it is. Alright. This is exactly what the set comes with. I ain't going to bother with it. And you might be wondering about all the rest of this. Well, first of all, this, I believe, is going to get removed. And then you got 2 peg holes right here. I'm not sure you can see that. Fuck. Okay. 2 peg holes, and you got the 2 same pegs that will clip onto that. It's going to clip right there. If it can. Which I know it can, because I've done it before. Off screen. There we go. And, that creates a much bigger cannon. And it's not pointing down, it's pointing straight ahead. So, that's another plus for this set. You also might be wondering, where do we put the other weapon at? Well, I think this is just not even used at all, in truth, at this point. That's the thing. That's the only thing they don't incorporate into the other stuff. So, yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, but it could be better. Now, how to do all of this? Well, first of all, you're going to need to do a few things. You're going to need to make sure that these are facing this way. This is going to become the back of it. And I suggest we do this part first of plugging in the wheels, because it is a pain in the fucking ass to do. And I'm afraid I will actually break this thing one day. Actually, no, keep these like this for now. So, gotta make sure you have the right wheel on the side. And you essentially need to make sure that this tab goes somewhere around in here, which is very, very tricky. So, you essentially need to have it on this side. Need to have it on this side. Because that's how it all lines up, is at an angle. And it is a pain for me to do because, well, it's kind of scary, and I'm scared that I'm going to break it. But, there's one done. I'm gonna take it apart off camera when we start going to combine form. But, yeah, this is, it's a little bit scary for me because I do not want to break this. I already broke this little piece, which goes on. You'll see where it goes when we get to it, but this one wants to fight me. Alright. So we got those locked in. Now, what we do here is we take this, and then we take this, the flamethrower, and we're going to plug it in here. This also is the same place it goes in robot mode because it's the same hand. It's going to go on blast off. And this is where we can finally start combining. So just simply plug it, freaking plug it all together. There we go. And this is going to tab in right around here, I think. It's going to tab around right here. And you need to make sure it's facing this side. Like that. Now, for the hands. Let's put these in now while we're at it. So, these you want essentially facing this way. Where the flat side is facing in between it. Where's the other hand? There's the other hand. Like so. Once that's done, then we can take this and we can plug it in. There's two tabs, and then it actually goes into these two slots right here. If it can actually fucking tab. I might have to do it this way. Yeah, I think this one's the way better option. Yep. Now it mostly tabs in, but there are a few problems, such as this first. Which, yeah, now that I think about it, does not work at all. So I have it all tabbed in like so. And then you're wondering about this piece. Well, it just simply goes here. But do not push it in like I did, because make sure you leave a little bit room for it to be pulled out, because it can break easily. So just basically kind of leave it like that. Then for this part, you essentially want to have... How do you want to have it? You want to have it like... like this, because this part is going to connect to here, and then this is going to connect like this, and if you didn't have that part on blast off, it would actually go here. And it's a little bit tricky to get on and a little bit tricky to get off, but it's doable. And then you just plug it in through here, and it also locks into place of everything, which is pretty neat. Does stretch it out a little bit, but it's doable. Alright, you're going off until I get this on. How's that? Alright, so it's in. This is going back on. At the same time, let's see if we can flip these around properly. So, kind of like this, in a way. You know. And then we can take this and then just... Well, that fucking happened. You know what? No, keep them like this. Keep them like this. Don't try to flip them over. Keep them like this. they're going to fall off. So just flip them upwards. Flip them upwards. How's that? Yeah, that works. That totally works. So make sure that these two are going to plug in, because these two are the ones that do not like to stay at all. Tap it all in. And then finally, the grand finale, we have these slots here. They're going to go into slots right here in between the legs. You have to untab it and tab back in, and it's kind of a little bit tricky and whatever. But with all that being said, this ain't flat, but you can get the gist. There you go. There is Onslaught in his vehicle form. Alright, we're going to take it off camera. We're going to, if you haven't watched the original combination video, you can go check it out. But without further ado, let's take all these guys off. A quick thing to note, I'm probably not going to show it off because it's kind of dumb. For Onslaught at least. But, we do officially have something that happens with his arms, and it's kind of dumb in truth. It really is. But Brawl, I'm definitely going to show off, so give me a moment. I am going to do something different. Instead of doing a combination and whatnot, I guess now is the time to say, at this point in the recording, you are actually watching part 2. We are not going to do articulation until after we get the upgrade kit on. That's a hilarious bit. We are actually putting the upgrade kit on because I am fed up with the original version. So, let's get into it, shall we? So, let's throw everything on the table, back up here. And let's see what we can do. Because this, by far, is possibly one of my favorite upgrade kits I've gotten. Well, then again, there ain't many upgrade kits I've gotten. But this one, this is pretty high quality for what essentially goes for $60 or more on eBay. I got this for 30-something on AliExpress, which is also my first time using that. I got 3 figures on the way from AliExpress, 1 arriving tomorrow, actually. Hopefully. If the tracking is correct. Hopefully it should be here tomorrow. I also might be doing an unboxing of that when it comes in. But, yeah, I mean, really ain't that much to do, so let's just... First of all, keep these on here. That's the first thing. Keep these on here. But take off the fucking arm. Well, actually, no. Take it all apart, actually. Take it all apart. Because we are going to need it all apart for this. And it was already a fucking pain trying to just get it on. Why do you think I had to cut to something fixed in the end? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to flip these down. And we're just going to keep it all like this. Alright? We're going to keep it all like this. We're going to work on Brawl first, because I think he's the easiest. So first thing you want to do is... you want to fix all this, actually. You want to fix all of this and just keep it up like this. And that's going to be up there. This is going to split... and kind of go back a little bit. Split and go back. This is very important. So, now is where the upgrade kit comes in. And I've only added it once, but I feel like I can do it multiple times without actually messing up, you know. But just in case, you know, I have instructions right next to me, so it's fine. So, keep it all up like this. And what you're going to do is that there are big pegs here. They're going to go into the arms. Into the hands right here. They're going to go in the hands. And then this clip is going to slide up right into there. And it can be a little bit tricky, so what I recommend doing is using the ankle tilt. Like so. And again, like I said, this is a little bit tricky to do. But essentially what you want to do is that once you have them both on, oh my god. It's hard doing it on camera, it really is. You want to have it plugged in back in there. And am I even getting it on this side? No, I am not. This is what the ankle tilt is for. Oh my god, there it is. Okay. So push it all in. Make sure it's aligned nice and properly with these tabs. And it's just going to simply be like that. Like there's nothing else you need to do. Kind of just angle this up, however you want. And there's the new leg. Well, you gotta finish pushing these up like so, and good god. It's a pain. It is a pain. But it's a doable pain. It's one I can deal with because it makes the figure so much better in the end. It is not going to be straight any fucking time soon at all. Give me a moment. Alright, so we have that done. Let's work on Swindle, who's a pain in the ass. But his installation isn't. What you're going to do, essentially, is make sure you angle these down a little bit so they actually do fit. And you're essentially just going to slide it in there. And while it's sliding in there, just basically push all of it down. Just push all of it down. That's all you need to do. That is literally all you need to do. Just push it down. Push it down until all this just locks into place. And it's not locking into place. Why isn't it? What the frick? There we go. Okay, so it's all locked into place now. And these arms are still gonna flop around, but at this point, fuck it. Bring this part up. And then, if you want some freaking weapon storage or whatnot, I guess we could do something a little bit like, I don't know. Take these guns. And then take the small cannon here, just kind of. Okay, so take it, plug these in. Really, Swindle has something pathetic for his upgrades in robot mode and vehicle mode, and this is what's relegated to in the end. Yeah. But hey, at least that works, and you're gonna have to turn these back together so that you can actually add this gun. And that can stay up there forever because they don't need it. They really don't. If it can actually freaking plug in. Jeez, what the hell is wrong with this gun? Oh my god. Fucking... Did I just lose the gun? Give me a moment again. Okay, so it's like that. Put it off to the side. The arms are difficult. I'm going to say that right now. The arms are difficult. First you want to do is you want to split these, push these back in, and just kind of orient them back into the original, you know, spaceship. What the freaking flip? There we go. Okay, so orient them like this. Which means... Okay, like that. Make sure they're basically going to tab in, essentially. But then we got this part. This part right here, this is going to clip around here. Kind of put these out of the way. Put these out of the way. Stretch these out of the way so you have room to operate. And also kind of, actually no, keep that there. Essentially what you're going to do is that you're going to take this long bar and you're going to slot it in there, and then it's just going to kind of slot into place. And then these two parts right there are just going to slot right there. And then you could take these and kind of just swing it around there, you know? Keep it a little bit more concise. And, bring it like that, and then you're going to take the right hand and just plug it in. And I know it's a little bit messy, but there's the hand, there's the right arm all done. This is not the same, however. This is a little bit difficult, and it is possibly the one part of the thing that took me the longest to put on. First thing we're going to do is kind of just undo all this in a way. Alright, we're just going to undo it for now. And I know, his head's poking out, but we're going to deal with that in a moment. So, what's this going to happen is that we're going to fold this back in. And this is going to be squished in a way. We're going to take this bar, and it's kind of sucky. This part is really sucky, but essentially what you want to do is that you want to have these two bits right there on these slots. I told you, it really is sucky. I don't know, this is the only thing about the transformation I do not like. Basically need to combine these and then plug it in. I will show you what it looks like after it's done. So you want it aligned basically like that. And it is a pain to do. But now we can plug in the left hand. But before we add all of this, we gotta focus on what's remaining. And this part is going to be a little bit difficult. But actually, this part's actually kind of the easiest. So essentially what you want to do is that you want to use these small ports on the back and plug them into here. And it's just going to line up everything in there. Try not to break it. Try not to be rough with it. It's an upgrade kit. It takes its time to do what you want. But it's in there. Then you're going to take this part, and you're essentially just going to plug it there. Just like that. Just like that. And finally, on the back, for the back part at least, we're going to take these. There's pegs on the back, and then you can just basically slot them in on the wheels, however you like. I usually slot them in kind of like this part pointing down a little bit. And do the same thing on the other side. Slot them down, like so. But then we got this part here, and this is for this. And what we're going to do is essentially plug it up in there, and that actually fills in a lot more of the backpack. And then we're going to take the crotch piece. We're going to place it down. We're going to place it down here, like so. And these little bits right here are going to slot in right there. And yeah, right there. So that kind of just lines up everything in place. The crotch piece. And then for the chest piece, you have slots right there. You're gonna need to lift this up most likely. No, you need a flap. Okay, so these are a little bit difficult. You essentially need to plug these around on top of these right here, like so. And just tab it all in, and tab this back in up here. And there you go. And finally is actually combination. I'm gonna do this all. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk trying it on camera because I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Alright, that's one down. Plug it in. Raise up the camera. Okay, lean it back a little bit while I raise the camera. There we go. Plug it in. Come on. Plug it in. There we go. Lift this back up so it's kind of, oriented properly. Then we take this, plug it in, and finally, no! Give me a moment. And finally, keep that straight. I don't want the hand falling off. Plug it in. Oh Lord, are we done? Yes, we're done. Thank God. Here is the upgraded Fall of Cybertron Bruticus in his robot mode. And let's get a look at his noggin. There's that beautiful noggin. Focus! Stop! Focus! There we go. I hate my camera. I hate all of this, you know. It's... At least the combiner is much better now. That's for sure. So, we're gonna do articulation, then comparison, then final thoughts. So, articulation-wise, we have swivel at the head, no up and down. Arms rotate. Which one's the better one to rotate? Because this is starting to fucking fall apart. This one. This one's the better one. So, arms rotate 360. They can go in and out. I mean, technically, if you engineer it right, you get an elbow joint. You also get a wrist swivel, and also, take this off and put on, dun dun dun, the flamethrower. Now that is accurate. I love that. So, yeah, that's on both arms. You can also get this spinning, but that's if you angle this right, and then. So now you can also have the arm blade. Knock, knock. So, we got some weird stuff with the legs, first of all. But also, we got a waist joint, kinda. So, that's kinda good. Legs can... Well, if you unplug it, you can kick forward that far, and then kick... Why is it not... Okay, so it can't do much. Okay, so it can't actually do the mostly... Well, it can't do the full splits, but it can go out that far. In terms of the legs, it can go back that far. It's kind of pathetic, especially with Swindle. And then, in terms of... Yes, it's got a... I mean, well, technically. Alright. Yes, it does have, in a way, a, below-the-knee swivel, which kind of sucks. And then for both legs, I'm going to do a brawl. We has an ankle tilt. So, yeah. All in all, it's a better upgrade, but it's still a sucky figure. For comparison, we're going to bring in a couple things. We're going to bring in something new. I haven't brought this out yet. I mean, I kind of revealed it a couple days ago on the channel. But I'm going to be reviewing this soon. Battle Blades Optimus. So you can see how that looks. Here he is with Cyclonus. With the brand new leader class Optimus Primal, which is just a Voyager scale. Again, not that much there. Where's my deluxe class? Do I have any deluxe classes transformed? Jesus. Okay, well, I could do this for deluxe class. Yeah. For leader class, I don't have anyone transform. Okay, I kind of outdid myself a little bit. That's not good, but, you know, we could do something like, say, this. Commander/core class, because why not? But speaking of actual core class, let's bring in our most recent. Noah. Oh my god, Noah versus Bruticus. Oh, that might be a cool fight if we ever got it. I don't know, but, yeah, okay, no, okay. Here we have an actual leader class. Jetfire. Oh, that's nice. That's nice scaling. Yeah, I mean, he's not that bad. I mean, it's all good, you know? Do I recommend this set? Only if you get the upgrade kit. If you're getting it without the upgrade kit, do not get it. If you're getting it with the upgrade kit, yes, get it. Also, make sure you get it brand, not exactly brand new, but make sure you have it with all the parts and whatnot, because you're going to need everything in order to make sure you got the most fun out of the set. And yes, you are going to have problems. It is a 2012 figure, but for what it is and what it's trying to do before Combiner Wars existed, hint for the next video, it does a pretty good job. So I thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. We are at the time of this video or time of this recording, we are 84 subscribers away from 500, so please subscribe. I would very much enjoy it. The next review is going to be finishing up Combiner Wars Devastator. So yeah, and as always, Til All Are One.